Okay, I'm going to go over pictures now. So you will need to download a program called FileZilla. So just go to Google, FileZilla, and click on FileZilla. And you'll want to download the FileZilla client. Go and click on it and then just download the latest Windows version if you're using Windows, and Mac if you're using Mac. Or if you're Linux, use the Linux version, but I'm sure most of you are using Windows or Mac. So go ahead and download the latest version and install. Okay, so let me show you how FileZilla works. Just give me a second. FileZilla. So once you install FileZilla, I want you to go to File, Site Manager, and I already have a couple sites in here, and you'll need this IP address right here. So go ahead and copy that, or make a note of that IP address. I'll stop for a second so you can write that down. And then go ahead and click New Site, and you can give it whatever name you'd like to give it. And then you type that IP address into here, and go ahead and select Normal under Login Type, and type in your username. And your password is the same password you've been using. And then click Connect. And I think I made a mistake. Apologize. Good practice though. Go back to Site Manager, and I apologize, you have to put the full username, and because the site is currently being hosted on my web server, you put @pccreations.net for the username. Okay, and then your same password, and then click Connect, and then it works. Okay, so let's say you want to put up a new album. Okay, the Pictures of Hope are in this test picture album. So you click the double arrows that go up, but let's say we want to create a new one. So right click, create new directory, and we'll just put new. You never want to put spaces, so underscore pick. Okay, then go to that folder, and then over here is your computer. So if your pictures are located in your My Documents, which I don't have any, go figure, but you'd basically, let me try to find a picture here. I'm going to pause the video real quick. Okay, so I found a folder on my computer that has some pictures. So you basically select the pictures that you want. So I'm holding down the Control key to select multiple pictures. And then you right click, and you click, as long as the folder you want is there, you click Upload. I'm going to pause the video. Alright, once the pictures are uploaded, you'll see them here on this side. I'm going to pause the video again and get the next couple steps ready. Alright, so again, we're going over the pictures portion. And if we go to the back end, and we go to Menu, Main Menu, and we look at Pictures and Videos, the menu item type is a category list layout, and that's just the way that the image displays itself, the page displays itself. Alright, so I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go back to sections. So here's Section Manager and Category Manager. Again, a lot of this might not make sense, but I'm giving you little pieces so in the future you'll know more. Alright, so if we go to Section, I went ahead and I created a picture and video section. When I create a section, I like to put section after it, so when I'm looking at a drop-down list, I know it's a section. Okay, and so I gave it a name, and I just copy and paste as the alias, and it's published, and it can be public or restricted, and again I'll go over restricted later. Okay, and then you would just click Save. And then under Content and Category, I went ahead and did the same thing. I created a picture and video category. Alright, so we go back to Article Manager, and we select the picture and video section and the picture and video category. And let's go ahead and look at test pictures number 3. So, as you can see, you just put the text that you want to display, and then you put this little piece of code in there, and you put the folder name. So, if we go back to FileZilla, the folder name is new_pic. So let's do another one. So go ahead and click close. And I'm going to say new. Actually, I'm going to cancel. Because again, this is why I said don't delete anything. So we're just going to go back here and make it easier on ourselves. We're just going to copy this line. Copy. And close. And we'll go new. And we'll just call it new pic. And text, I'll just put it as text. And then I'll go ahead and paste that in here. And let me go back to FileZilla just to remind myself, new_pic. So we'll just go new_pic. And then remember, you have to have an alias. So I'm just going to copy and paste. And then I'm going to save. And now, when we go back to the website, and we refresh, and again, sometimes it doesn't always refresh. Sometimes you have to close all your browsers because of browser cache. But it showed up, so it's being nice to us today. So you go ahead and click on New Pic. And to be honest with you, I don't know what these pictures are, so this will be interesting. If they're pictures of me, I think I'll delete a couple of those. Just kidding. So that's how it works. And you can go ahead and click on here. And I'm going to do another video on the reason why this is taking so long to load is because the pictures are really high quality. So I'm going to do another video explaining picture quality. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close. And that's it for pictures.